My name is Ron Rosmann. Our farm is located in west central Iowa, about 50 miles from Omaha, Nebraska, in Shelby County. Our farm has been in the family for well over 100 years. Now we have two sons farming with us, but our middle son has been farming for 7 years, and so he lives right next door in the house that my dad was born in 1907, which is kind of cool. And our total acreage is 700 acres. We have a very diversified crop and livestock farm. Very traditional in that sense as far as an Iowa farm goes. We have corn and soybeans and cattle and hogs. We have our own cow herd of around 100 Red Angus cows, and we have our own swine herd with around 45 to 50 sows. So there's always something being born on our farm, which is really cool. And we built this store where I'm setting 2 years ago so that we could really start, if we're gonna, we're talking about local food systems and promoting them. Well, we wanted to practice what we're preaching, and it's really been great. We're getting a lot of local people coming to the store. We are really strong believers in diversity. I always feel like diversity equals stability and resiliency. We don't put our eggs in one basket. We work hard all the time, but we're never overwhelmed. And now with possible climate change and changing weather, that's really important. I think the resiliency to withstand the fluctuations of weather. Just as an example, now this summer we've had nearly 25 inches of rain since June 1st. Yet we've been able to harvest 120 acres of hay. We're on our third cutting now. There's always windows of opportunity, and it takes a lot of management, and you have to be on your toes. We do a lot of cover cropping as well. Some of it's after small grains. Like we'll try to do multiple crops for our grazing or haying. So let's say we have spring small grains like oats and barley, etc. Then we'll come right back with, if the weather allows, with sorghum, Sudan grass, millets, and then we'll graze that off, and then we'll do a third crop later in October where we might plant tillage radish and turnips and cereal rye. So we have a cover going through the winter. We're proud of our healthy food that we sell, that other people eat. I think that's the bottom line. Is the thing that we're the most proud of is when you hear, "Oh man, your popcorn's the best we've ever had," or "Your meat, man, I've never tasted meat like that before." And we can feel good about that, and knowing we don't have any antibiotics or hormones or pesticides in those foods. So I guess bottom line is, if I would dare say, I think we can feed the world with our kinds of systems. It takes a lot of management and thinking and creativity, but that's what makes me love it the most, is it's always interesting, it's always a challenge.